UTB Radio is sponsored in part by T-Mobile, the new leader in network speed. For more information, visit www.tmobile.com.
UTB Radio is sponsored in part by Valley Baptist Healthy Women's Center, located at 3525 International Boulevard, Brownsville, Texas. For more information, call 956-504-4038 or visit valleybaptist.net.
Hello, I'm Recital with UTB Radio, and I'm here with Dr. Jennifer Cahn, who is the coordinator of the Patron of the Arts program. Dr. Cahn is going to talk to us today about the UT Brownsville Voice Faculty Recital, which takes place Tuesday, February 24th. Dr. Cahn, can you please tell us about the UTB Voice Faculty Recital?
Yes, actually we have some amazing faculty in the music department, and I see them every day, and then when I hear them on stage, I'm pretty surprised to hear them. Dr. Nicole Asel, Dr. Daniel Hunter-Hawley, and Dr. Sean Taylor will all be performing some duets, some all together, and then some solos. And it's a very unusual program because they're all living composers. So this is all modern music. Often the faculty will do classical pieces, but so this is all contemporary music.
Interesting. So how many people are going to be performing?
Well, in addition to the three faculty who will be singing, then there are also two faculty who will be accompanying them on the piano, Stacy Kwok and Eric Jenkins.
Oh wow, that's quite a few. So are any of those veteran performers?
Yes, actually all of them have a significant performing career as well as teaching, and they also have their specialties as far as their educational fields. I know that Dr. Taylor just returned from a trip where he was traveling to perform. So they perform not only here, but they also perform around the country. So they're very active in their field. Of course.
So what does the recital have, like a special theme? I
think the theme primarily is that it's contemporary music. Each of the pieces has a story behind it.
Right.
One of the newest ones is the one that Dr. Asel and Dr. Taylor will be doing together by Jason Robert Brown, and that's actually from something called Songs for a New World that's just been released as a movie.
Oh, wow.
And is available on iTunes, and so it's out there in the world. It might not be playing in Brownsville, but people who are familiar with that music will be very excited to hear that. Another one of the pieces that Dr. Hunter-Hawley is performing is called Last Letter Home, and it's a tribute to a son who was lost in battle. So a very poignant piece of music.
It's very interesting. So does the recital take place every year, or is this the first time they do something like that?
I believe this is the first time the three of them have performed together.
Okay.
But the faculty generally will perform at least once every other year, so we get a chance to hear them. And every time, of course, it's a different selection of music.
What other musical performances are going on this month?
Actually, we have a lot going on this month, and I brought a list of the most recent ones. We have Dr. Joe Moore is performing percussion. Then we have a visiting group in Hake, a quartet. They're coming from around the country to perform, and one of their group is our current professor, Dr. Katie Decker. And then we have the Guitar Foundation of America finalist playing at the end of March as part of the Guitar Festival. So there's always something going on. Yeah, but there's lots coming up, and all of that is you can find on our website, which is utb.edu/patron, and also you can always call our office to find out more.
So at what time is the UT Brownsville Voice Faculty Recital?
The Voice Faculty Recital is at 7:30. Most of the evening performances always start at 7:30. The box office opens at 6:30. events are only $5 for students with an ID, so
Very-
it's a bargain of the century.
Right, of course.
Right?
Very accessible, actually.
Yeah, yeah, it is. We try and make it so that people are able to come.
It's a great idea. Is there anything else that you would like to mention?
No, I just think, even though I've been attending these events for years, it's just so interesting to see a professor up on the stage in their performing persona, and you really respect their talents. We have some really, really talented faculty, and I think it's important for students to see them in that professional venue and really appreciate what we have on campus.
Yeah, I remember I actually saw Mr. Briseño in the mariachi.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Yes.
I just couldn't believe that was him.
I know.
Like singing.
Right, right.
It's like you'd see him like whole different, like, and you even respect him even more.
Absolutely.
It's like, you're like, wow, I didn't know he could even sing like that. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right. And they're so comfortable in that situation where most of us would be highly embarrassed. They're really highly trained. They've gone to schools, really reputable schools all over the country, and I think we forget the treasures that we have in our own departments.
Definitely. So, Dr. Cahn, thank you very much for being here with us today.
My pleasure.
And to our audience, thank you for joining us. I'm Mauricio Salazar with UTB Radio. Thank you very much.